Hello everyone, and welcome to Sonic Neural Breathwork. My name is Ben Holt, and thank you for joining me today. I want to let you know that if you've done this breathwork with me either in person or online before, that you can skip this intro and go to minute 8:15. That's minute 8:15 whenever the exercise starts. Okay, if you're new to this style of breathwork, welcome. I applaud and commend you. It's not always easy to do this deep work, and this style of breath work can be very transformational, but it comes with, like I said earlier, work. A lot of the times when we're doing work with the subconscious mind, the nervous system, and the soul, there can be shadows, there can be darkness that we have to confront and overcome. But when we do, there's always a beautiful light on the other side. So the first thing I'll tell you is that there are two true intentions with this style of breathwork. The first is to expel and discharge any trauma or stuck energy in the body and the nervous system. To let go of any connections in the subconscious mind that aren't serving you anymore. The second intention is to connect more deeply with the true self. When we do this style of breathwork, the prefrontal cortex or the thinking mind shuts down. This allows for the intuitive mind and the body complex to fully take over. When this happens, the body naturally begins to heal itself in miraculous ways. This can often induce a mystical experience. Just know that this is natural, normal, and to be enjoyed. Today, we are going to be surrendering to this experience. We're going to be surrendering to our own intuition and allowing our body to heal itself in ways that we may have thought not possible. I also want to let you know that it is essential to have a good pair of headphones so you can hear the music clearly, as well as a bottle of water nearby and some chapstick. And this is just in case your lips and mouth become dry. Going back to our first intention, to release trauma from the body and the nervous system. The best way to release trauma or energy from the body is through vocal sound and movement. So just know that you have full permission to scream, yell into a pillow, bite, smack, punch, kick, squirm, flail about, and release. This is all catharsis. And what a catharsis is a positive releasing of stress or energy from the nervous system. Dogs do it all the time. They could be seen as our guru. They shake and they bark whenever they're feeling nervous, anxious, anything like that. A lot of other animals in the animal kingdom do this as well. But humans, we lack this quality. We usually suppress our emotions, bottling everything up until eventually we explode and we have a big bout of anger, stress, panic attack, etc. Then we're medicated. Obviously, this isn't the best way or the most graceful way to go about things. So this breathwork exercise is designed to help you to release that energy. And it doesn't have to just be energy that you've been bottling up for months or years, but it can be releasing energy that you've been carrying since you were a child, and you didn't even know you were carrying it. So, when we release energy, it's as if we're pouring what doesn't serve us out of a cup. This cup is us. And whenever we pour this energy out of the cup, then we can make space for what ultimately does serve us. Once we create space by releasing, then we can fill up our cup with beneficial experiences, memories, habits. And those experience, memories, and habits can begin to form a new elixir, allowing us to experience more peace, more tranquility, more happiness, and more abundance in life. After all, life is simply a reflection of what's within. Oftentimes, people's first experience with this breathwork can be a sensory experience. That means dry mouth, tingling sensations all over the body and skin, and cramping of the hands. I promise you that these will subside after the breathwork exercise. Don't worry. You can relax this experience by slowing down the breath. So if you're feeling very anxious or feeling like you're having potentially a panic attack, just know that this is a roller coaster that you can get off of. by slowing down the breath and breathing through the nose. If you feel any emotions coming up, or if you feel any memories coming back into your mind, I invite you to let them flow through you. Don't suppress or resist them. Oftentimes, whenever an emotion is very intense, that means we're about to release it. We're about to let it go. And just know that in this space, you have full permission to let go. This is why you are listening to this recording. It is because there's something intuitively you know needs to be released. So, I invite you to fully release and fully experience. Also, it's important to remember that there is no goal, there's no objective here. This could be completely experiential and experimental for you. It doesn't have to be a healing therapy. It can just be something where you connect more deeply with your breath and maybe more deeply with yourself. Oftentimes, people do this exercise because it simulates a psychedelic experience or a mystical experience, which can be very much so enjoyed. And finally, it's very important to remember that your intuition guided you here. So allow your intuition to guide you during this process. The breathing track is 55 minutes long, and it has music that is very specifically created and curated to help your experience. There's underlying theta frequencies to help you drop more deeply into this theta brainwave state, allowing the thinking mind to quiet and the body or intuitive mind to be more activated. Although the breathing track is 55 minutes long, at about minute 10 to 15, your body will go on autopilot and the breathing will become much easier. It may be difficult at first, just because you may have never breathed this way, but just know that at minute around 12 to 15, your body will take over and that everything will be much more seamless. From there, you can breathe any way you choose, however you need to. Again, you're letting your intuition guide you. So, how do we do this breath work? Well, we want to inhale at about 90% capacity and exhale at 90% capacity. So it sounds like this. We're not pausing in the inhale or the exhale, so it stays continuous. We're filling up starting at the belly, then chest, and releasing from the chest and belly. Just like that. And finally, I encourage you all to go to connectandevolve.com/breathwork integration for more integration materials and how to better unpack this experience afterward. Thank you. Journey well, my friend, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome everyone to Sonic Neural Breathwork. I'm going to invite you to take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly, chest, and head. Hold your breath at the top. Experience the stillness and the emptiness and fullness of the breath. Now open the mouth and sigh it out. Perfect. 2 more just like that. Hold it. Let it go. One more deep breath in. And let it go. If you're not already, I invite you to lie down flat on your back, either on your bed, a couch, or a yoga mat, and place something gently over your eyes. Be sure that you're in a room by yourself or around someone who can hold space for you or who understands this type of breathwork exercise. Once you are in a comfortable position, I invite you to begin setting your intention. Breathing deeply through your nose. And letting it go through focusing on what you'd like to let go of, or what you'd like to bring in, letting go of any anger, dissonance, fear, anxiety, and bringing in love, harmony, abundance. It's your choice. You are the one who chooses your reality. I invite you to feel fully what your reality feels like with this choice being made, with what it is you are letting go of, completely gone, you completely free of its grips, and what you're bringing into your reality, fully there, fully present, feeling it in every cell of your body. That freedom, that abundance, that peace, that happiness. Feel it fully and completely. With your intentions set, we're going to begin breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continuing to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep going. Inhaling through the belly, chest, and head, and exhaling. No pausing on the inhale or exhale. Stay connected. Keep the breath circular. Now transitioning to the mouth. In and out. In and out. Breathing through the mouth fully. No pause on the inhale or exhale. Keep breathing. Keep going. Follow the breath with your breath. Let your intuition guide you. Keep breathing.
Tvameva Mata Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarva Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarva Mama Deva Deva
Gently begin coming back to the body, deepening your breath. Slowly returning to the body. Gently beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. Moving to your wrists and ankles. Now your knees and elbows. Gentle movements. Rocking your pelvis side to side. And gently shrugging your shoulders. And rotating them left and right. body. And when you're ready, gently roll to one side. And take a deep breath when you get there. And when you're ready, gently using the opposite arm to the one touching the floor or the mat or your bed, push yourself up into a seated position with the eyes remaining closed. Once you are in a seated position, gently take any covering on the eyes off and slowly blink your eyes open. Just for a moment, and then close them again. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And let it go. One more deep breath in. Perfect. And in reverence of creation itself, we will on our next exhale. As we take a deep breath in, now gently rub your hands together in front of you, creating friction until you feel heat. And now place them over your eyes and place them anywhere else on the body that needs a little attention and a little love. Thank you for taking the time to do this practice with me today. I appreciate you, and I know that you are guided and you are protected by spirit and by tribe. I honor you, and again, I'll remind you that you can go to connectandevolve.com/breathwork integration for tips on how to better unpack and integrate this experience. I suggest you drink plenty of water, go outside, put your feet on the bare earth. Take some time to spend a little time nurturing yourself, taking a bath, getting a massage, doing something that you love. Don't rush back into work, but take time for you. You deserve it, and we all need a little bit more love, especially self-love. Thank you for practicing again. It's an honor to have you here, listening to this recording, breathing with me. And now I will close by saying, may we benefit from our practice so that we may better nurture ourselves and others. May we have ever-living compassion and gratitude for all sentient beings. May we live light, travel light, spread the light, and be the light. Namaste. Be blessed. If you need anything at all, you can reach out to me via email by going to connectandevolve.com. This has been Hold, signing off. Aho.